What's going on, guys? RenegadeGNinja here, and it's Shoutout Sunday, so let's get into it. If you guys don't know what it is, let's talk about it real quick here. Shoutout Sunday is pretty easy, pretty simple. It's something that I do for my subscribers to kind of help them grow their channels, the people who support me, and just the people that I think have talent and need to get their channels out there. 3 things you need to do. That's right. Okay, 3 things you need to do for Shoutout Sunday. It's really easy. You got to like the video. You have to comment, shout out. You want to shout out, I want to shout out, doesn't matter, just something, shout out, I want to shout out, I love boobies and I want to shout out, it doesn't matter, whatever you want to put, just as long as you put shout out in there, it's fine. And then you have to be a subscriber, so if you're not already a subscriber, click that subscribe button. Pretty simple, pretty easy, those 3 things to get you a shout out. I know a lot of other guys do it nowadays, so that's kind of what we're doing. This gameplay is labeled in my computer as teamwork, and I thought it'd be kind of appropriate because this whole Shoutout Sunday thing is kind of like the smaller channels using teamwork to get ahead on YouTube. Perfect, I know, right? But I think this gameplay is talking more about like my cousin and I, because we seem to, these newer maps, they're laid out a hell of a lot better than the old maps. I can't even stand playing the old maps anymore. So if you haven't got the Revolution DLC, highly recommend it, even though the Peacekeeper's kind of a crappy weapon. But the maps just, it just flows so much better. And we actually can like push flanks and cover and actually use teamwork to rout an entire enemy, get behind them, that kind of stuff. Enough about the gameplay. It's about shoutouts today. Okay, let's get straight into the shoutouts. I'd already told you guys how to get shoutouts, so that part's covered. All right, let's get into it. First shoutout I want to give is Swift Knives. Oh, wait, time out. Before I get into that, I have to tell you guys about the whole everything that's going on. Okay, first of all, I went around and left likes on all your videos. Anybody who participates in Shoutout Sundays, I leave likes on the videos. Kind of helps you guys out, helps out the guys that I can't give to a shout out. So if you participate, at least you get a like. You know, plus you're liking my video, so that's, you know, it's nice for me to give back to you. And I also put honorable mentions in there. So the shoutouts are in the description below, but you might not have got a shout out. You might have got an honorable mention. The honorable mentions I put in annotations in the upper right hand corner for people to click on, so you can still get a whole lot of exposure that way. That stops from people to come over and say, oh, I didn't get a shout out, and then leave. There's, you know, people who actually watch the video, check the guys out, hear why I'm shouting them out, you know, not just people who want to come in here and are greedy and don't get their shout out and then leave. That's the whole deal behind that. Okay. I think this is the part where my cousin and I are starting to rout the enemy. Nope, he died. Just kidding. All right, Swift Knives. Here we go. Swift Knives does Minecraft, World at War, and Skyrim. So it's a little bit different than Call of Duty type stuff, but I think he does. I can't remember if he does Call of Duty or not, man. It's been a while since I looked at his channel. But anyway, he does at least those 3 games I checked out, I know, and he's a very good commentator. So if you like other kind of games than just Call of Duty commentaries, if you like to watch, you know, Let's Plays or whatever like that, you know, Swift Knives might be somebody that you're very interested in. And so yeah, check him out. He's in the description below. Like the 3 shoutouts I leave in the description below. Oh, and this week I have 3 honorable mentions. I know it's kind of crazy. I usually only do 2 or 1 just to throw in there at the end, but this week I have 3. So it's a total of 6 people I'm going to talk about this week. All right, well, we better get into it. All right, so wait, we already are into it. I'm getting all confused now, getting a little too excited, and I get confused. Okay, since we were just talking about other games besides Call of Duty, let's go on to the next guy. Laudacity. Laudacity has been participating in Shoutout Sunday for a little while now. So actually has Swift Knives, so I don't want to leave him out. But it is a variety of games and Let's Plays, and he's very entertaining. It's not really Call of Duty, more just like other kind of weird games or Minecraft or Let's Plays and stuff like that. So if you like other kind of games, other kind of gaming stuff besides just Call of Duty, and you actually like to watch all kinds of gaming commentaries, those 2 guys, you know, you might want to check them out there. So you're going to look at Swift Knives and Laudacity. Now let's get into the honorable mentions here before we go on to the next shoutout, okay? The first honorable mention is the Delinsky. I don't know if I butcher the names. It's in the annotation in the upper right-hand corner. The names are tough sometimes, guys. He's a Black Ops 2 commentator. He's a Black Ops 2 commentator. Just pretty much strictly Black Ops 2. So that's not, you know, if you just like to watch Black Ops 2, that's a guy you can check out, upper right-hand corner. He also does Dual Comm Sunday, I believe. So it's a little different than Shoutout Sunday. He has a guy on his channel, and you guys dual comm. You know, he's a smaller channel, so it's not like you're gonna explode from getting on Dual Comm Sunday or whatever. But it's still something he does, and he can dual comm with people, and it's a way for you guys to network and grow that way. So check him out. The Delinsky. I can't do the names very well. Sorry about that. Let's just go on to the next honorable mention. DJ Divine Gaming. All right, I'm not going to lie, guys. I can't remember if I already shouted this guy out or not, but he participated again, and really my brain is just going to explode sometimes from all the information in it. And I can't remember. I might have given him an honorable mention before or a shout-out. I can't remember. But anyway, let's just get into it. He's a good guy and a very energetic commentator. He does a featured Friday, which is pretty much just like Shoutout Sunday. So, yeah, there's a chance to get a shout-out if you didn't get one on this video. But just a really cool commentator, Blackops 2 commentator. And you guys really got to take my word for it. I mean, if you guys trust me and you think that what I like, you guys are going to like, I mean, I do a lot of shout-outs. So if you guys go check out the shout-outs and you like where I send you, then you got to kind of just trust me in knowing that I'm sending you again to someone else. I can't sit here and say why he's such a great Black Ops 2 commentator because... I mean, he's a Black Ops 2 commentator. He's entertaining. Do you trust me to say he's entertaining? Then if you do, then check him out. Kind of how it works. Let's go on to the last shout-out, and then I have one more honorable mention here. The last shout-out is Spam Shock. He is a Call of Duty commentator, has great gameplays and great commentaries. You know, like I said, if you trust me, then check him out. He's just Call of Duty commentators. I know I just shouted out some guys who do Let's Plays and stuff, but this guy's more Call of Duty. So if that's what you like, you guys like to watch Call of Duty, that's cool too. Check out that guy, Spam Shock. And for the last gay, sorry, bro, I just called you gay on accident. Didn't mean to. The last guy, that was a slip of the tongue. He's not gay, I don't think anyway. Maybe he is. I did not tell me if he is. All right, XJJF. XJJAYF is actually how it's spelled, but XJJF. The reason why I'm giving this guy a shout out is he actually has some beast gameplays, just Black Ops 2, once again, but he actually has really intense gameplays, and guys who can really put up beast gameplays are good to watch because you can learn, like, to get better from them. So if you're trying to watch these Call of Duty commentators, like when I first started watching commentators, I watched Chris Move, and I did it to get better at the game. I did it to learn map control, how to move, how to push, how to hold. And you know, you want to watch a good player to learn how to learn map tempo and stuff like that. Something I try to kind of teach you guys here too on my channels. I try to put up good gameplays for that. But he has beast gameplays, so check him out. That's it for Shoutout Sunday, guys. If you didn't get it included in the shoutout, sorry. Better luck next time. You're welcome to participate again. A lot of these guys who have gotten shoutouts this week had already participated a few times. Just kept participating. And like I said, leave a comment, and make sure you're a subscriber. Thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for the next Shoutout Sunday next week and videos throughout the entire week. Thanks for watching, and peace.